Ashe, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can book your personal readings down below in the description bar. So let's go ahead and get right on into the energy. This is going to be your money reading. Let's see what the energy is surrounding your money. So, okay, wow. The first card out we have is Queen of Pentacles. So I definitely see you guys are focused on your business. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that is hardworking, but she also knows how to manifest what it is that she desires. So she's someone that is taking action, but she's also using her powers to manifest here is what I am picking up on. So in conjunction with that, you're bringing in to the material realm whatever it is that you desire here as far as your money is concerned. Okay. I definitely do see that this is somebody that is really skilled at something. So whatever you're doing, you're skilled, you're putting in the focus, you're putting in the time. Okay. This is someone who's a really great manager. Okay. So you could be a good manager. All right. This is also the Queen of Pentacles is someone that gets money and she keeps it. She knows how to nurture her money. She knows how to budget her bank account. Okay. She knows how to say no when, people are asking for money and so forth. And she just feels it's not going to be good for her bank account or good for her family to lend money out, or she's like, this isn't a good business practice, so she's going to say no to the deal or whatever. So she knows when to say yes, when to say no in regards to her money is what I am picking up on. Okay. Some of you guys could be out in nature as well. Some of you guys could be seeing red birds as well here. Okay, that could be a sign or a signal for you. I also saw the Seven of Pentacles. It lets me know that you guys have been investing your time, your money, your resources into something. Okay, and it's like you're trusting that it's going to pay off. It could be 7 years with the Seven of Pentacles, but you guys have definitely been investing your time, your energy, and your resources into a project, into schooling, into starting a business, or whatever the case may be. You guys have dedicated yourselves wholeheartedly, and I definitely see some type of result is paying off for you. I'm also hearing good steward. You are a good steward of whatever this is that you have been working on or focused in on. Okay, this could be something that you've been wanting to do since you were a child. Like when you were a kid, you're like, when I grow up, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a lawyer, I'm going to be a scientist or astrologer or whatever, right? I feel like you're doing something that you've always desired to do since you were a child, some type of childhood dream for some of you is what I am picking up on. Or either Spirit is saying it's time to tap in. Like, let's say you just feel like, I'm hearing foggy. So something could be foggy. Maybe you guys have been having brain fog and it's like you just kind of maybe feel out of it, or you guys just don't remember certain things lately, or it's just kind of, maybe you're just kind of tired at work, which is what I was getting ready to say. If you've been feeling like foggy at work, or just kind of like you're just not feeling work anymore, and it's kind of like a pressing situation like on your heart, like just all of a sudden you may be like, I can't do this no more, and it feels very urgent. That is Spirit speaking to you. So tap in to see what Spirit is saying, right? But I definitely feel if that's you, Spirit is also saying it's time to ask yourself, what have you always wanted to do? All right. Maybe you forgot about it. All right. And the Spirit is saying, take a deep dive back into your childhood and remember those former things. Remember those things that used to make you happy, that used to make you playful. Okay. Or if it's nothing from childhood, this could just be, something when you were just younger, or, just a fun dream, like when you dream or you're daydreaming, and it's like, man, wouldn't it be fun if I was doing this, or if I could be able to do this all day and that would be my work, or I could get paid for doing this, or something of that nature. Tap into that. Okay, it's giving me that creative energy. All right, some of you guys, it's a creative endeavor. For some of you guys, it's like an actual business, right? And then for some of you guys, it's like you guys may be sending out packages. It just depends on what you do. Some of you guys may want to become teachers, and what is it, Kajabi or something like that, get on those platforms and create different courses and so forth. So it's just, now's the time for you to start evaluating and thinking about your money and how it's coming in. And also I'm hearing like how the money is going out as well. And reevaluate and ask yourself, are you really receiving as much as you desire? And if not, what is it that you can do to increase your income at this time? That's the truth with this Ace of Swords. Also, some of you guys will be having some type of breakthrough when it comes to your career. Okay. There's this vlogger that I watch. I love her. And she was just talking about how after 6 months she was laid off from her position, and she just took a job offer, and she said she manifested it within pretty much less than a month, and she had multiple job offers coming in towards her within 30 days. And she was like, I don't want to sound like I'm bragging because a lot of people out here, they can't find jobs, and they've been looking for 6 months. They've been looking for a year. They've been looking for a long time, and they still can't find positions. She said, but here I am. She said, I wrote it down. She said, I manifested this. She said, I deserve this. And I was just clapping for her. I was like, yes. I was so happy and excited for her. You know what I mean? And the offer, she said, is like 30,000. Well, one of the offers was 10,000 more. She negotiated that one because they offered her something, and then she negotiated 10,000 more. But then she had another job that just came to her. She didn't even apply for the position. They saw her, they reached out to her, and that offer was 30,000 more than what she had even negotiated. So it was like, whoa. So essentially she's making 40,000 more than the job that she had when she was laid off. So it's like all things are possible. And she was really, really excited. And I was super excited for her as well, right? So it's like, just know that all things are possible. I'm hearing, it's working for my good. Oh, I can't think of who sings that song. Oh, who sings that song? I cannot think of who sings that song. It's working. It's not Ty Tribbett. For my good. But y'all know, I'm about to look it up. Hold on just a second. Okay, I don't think this is the one because the lyrics is just a little bit different, but it could be, and maybe I'm just remembering it different. But the one I found is It's Working by William Murphy. I'm going to play a little clip. This is my season for grace. For what else? For favor. So the lyric says, this is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. Okay, so this is, it's like, yeah, so it's later on in the song. It says, everything is working together for my good. So this is the song. Everything is working together for my good, okay? Even if it doesn't feel good right now, just trust that everything is working together for your good. It's called It's Working by William Murphy, all right? So Spirit is saying this is your season, for everything to turn out better than what you expected. Comment that down below. That ask for that affirmation or that comment, that phrase, to help you. It's your season for everything to turn out better than I expected. It says, I've got a seed in the ground. That's the blessing. No more stressing. Okay? So it's like whatever seeds, like we just said, that 7 of Pentacles, the seeds you've been planting, okay? It's there's a reason for it. You put your seeds in the ground. You put your seeds in the ground and you're having a breakthrough. So this is your breakthrough moment. This is your time to shine is what I am picking up on. Okay, so it's like I'm hearing, don't believe me, just watch. So just trust and believe that everything is working out for your good. I know it may not feel like it. I know it may, feel like you've been in it for a long time. But just like the vlogger that I watch, again, her name is Jen Noor, at the end of the day, so her views can go up as well, right? It's like I love her and her personality. It's like I'm rooting for her to win in everything that she does. But anyways, it's just kind of like she's getting more than what she ever made in her entire career, she said. You get what I'm saying? So it's just beautiful to see those types of things that come about for people. And it's only a testimony to let you know that it can happen for you too. So that's what I'm here to tell you. You have to get in your calling. You have to find something that you're really, really great at. Is what you must do. So for everybody may not have this, oh, well, why am I here on earth? I have this big mission and yada, 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 yada. Everybody may not be on that type of time. Everybody may not be on that, I want to own my own business, or I'm an entrepreneur. That ain't for everybody. So, okay, if it's for you, then take that message as it resonates and start your business. But for others of you, it's like maybe some of you guys got to go back to school. That way you can get, better at training or better education to be able to get a higher position. Human resources is a great field to get into, but you also cannot limit yourself. Recruiting, those types of things are really, really great to get into. Product development. There's so many different things. Technology. There's so many things that you can get into. But you have to find what you like, and that way you're doing something that you would truly, truly enjoy. And if you're like, man, I don't want to do none of that, well, you're going to have to figure out something. But I'm here to encourage you and to let you know your money can definitely go up, and you can definitely get paid more than what you ever thought that you would ever get paid. It's possible. If one person on this earth, which I just named somebody, you get what I'm saying? I'm an example as well. It's possible. There's so many examples of whatever it is that you want, whether it's starting your own business, whether it's whatever. Oh, they said I couldn't have kids, but then I had a baby a year later. You get what I'm saying? So to speak. I'm just throwing out examples for different situations. Just because you think it's not possible at one moment, or it wasn't working for 5 years, or it wasn't working for 6 months, or it wasn't working for a year, doesn't mean that things cannot turn around. Things are turning around for you is what I am picking up on. You've had enough being in a drought. You've had enough not knowing who you are. You've had enough being at jobs that you don't like. It's time to switch something up when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money, when it comes to what you love to do. If you at a job and you know that there's no future there for you, then it's like it's time to start looking at other places. It's like to transfer to. Some of you guys may need to say, hey, I wonder if my company transfers out of state, and maybe it's time to start looking to move out of state, but transfer your job out of state. That way you still have job security, and it still allows you to move. You guys have to, start thinking outside the box. But with this Judgment card here, I see the Spirit is calling judgment on this Queen of Pentacles. Meaning, Spirit says, okay, I see you. Spirit says, I see you, Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, whoever's listening. Spirit says, I see the work that you've been putting in. I see how you've been a good steward over the ideas, over the work that you've been given. Even though you don't like going to that job, I see you still getting up and, doing what you got to do to make it work, to make ends meet. But you are not here just to make ends meet and make somebody else rich. And I said make ends meek. I meant to say make ends meet, but I said meek. Some of you guys are being too meek. Let's look up the actual definition of meek. You need to stop being so meek. Quiet, gentle, and easily imposed on. Submissive. I used to call her Miss Mouse because she was so meek and mild. Long-suffering. Patient is another. It's okay to be patient, but sometimes we're long-suffering and having to be patient longer than necessary because we're too meek, because we're afraid to speak up, or we're afraid to be in a boss position. Oh no, that's too much responsibility. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Are you comfortable with that paycheck as well? I'm just here to say it to you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody doesn't like how their job or how their money is making them feel emotionally. It's making them feel some type of way. They have too many bills at the end of the month and not enough money. It's like I'm hearing somebody robbing Peter to pay Paul. Y'all remember that old saying? It's like depending on when you grew up or how old you are listening. But it's like, yeah, some of you guys feel stuck with this hangman. But judgment is on this Queen of Pentacles saying, hey, I see you putting in the time. I see you putting in the effort. But Spirit can only do what If you don't want better for yourself, Spirit, nothing's going to fall out the sky. Spirit ain't going to say, here you go. Spirit is going to put this opportunity in front of you because you don't even want it. Because Spirit already know you're going to fumble it. So Spirit will say, let them just stay comfortable where they are then. If they don't want to grow. But it's up to you to grow. But if you have been putting in job applications, if you have been, doing your best to go to a job that you don't like, or if you have been working on your own business, right? Some of you guys don't go to work. Some of you guys have your own actual businesses, and you guys, have your own sales that you guys get, or you guys have been, but maybe you guys haven't been getting enough sales, and so it's not paying the bills. Okay, maybe you guys have all your products. Maybe you guys did, you guys were top heavy, meaning like you put all your money up front for all your products, and now you guys got all these products just sitting in your house, sitting in your kitchen, sitting in your living room, sitting in your bedroom, sitting in your garage, waiting to sell. And it's like, you like, dang, I got all these products, but Spirit prepared you like that for a reason. Maybe you learned some business lessons from that to say, hey, little at a time. Or maybe start doing pre-orders, something like that. I don't know. Maybe you got to advertise yourself more. But what I'm saying is, if that is you and you've been actually putting in the work, you've been working on your labels, and you've been, getting a machine to be able to print out your labels, or however you're going to do it. You've been getting the inventory for all your envelopes so you can, and your packaging material. If this is you, you know I'm talking to you because this is specific. You know I'm talking to you. Then it's going to work out. Spirit didn't set you up just to fail. You didn't set you up just to fail. Whatever you've been doing, whatever work you've been putting in for whatever business you have. Some of you guys own food trucks or different types of businesses. Some of you guys have businesses where you guys got to get clientele. You guys need people to purchase your services versus actual products. But if you have been, the point is, if you have been putting in the work, working on yourself, working on, advertising yourself or doing what you can, then Spirit is saying, okay, I got you in this season. In this season. You planted your seeds. It's working for your good, like the song said. God got a purpose for you. But with this judgment card is saying, follow your calling. Follow your heart. This is a calling you can't ignore. So if you know that you're doing what you've been called to do, that's especially saying, you in your purpose, God gonna take care of you. And maybe it's gonna come in a way that you don't even think about. You know what I mean? But as long as you've been putting in the work, it's gonna work out. Maybe you've been tired of, quote unquote, waiting and long suffering and the patience, but also check yourself. Make sure that you ain't just staying comfortable. Make sure that you are speaking up. Make sure that you are open and available for it to come in many different ways. You may put in, just like I said, the vlogger, she was putting in applications, but somebody saw her application and actually reached out to her. She got a job that she never applied for. I think I may title this. You're getting a position you didn't even apply for. They scoped her out. They saw her and said, boom, you're qualified. We want you. And she got the job just like that. Just like that. I was like, yes, you go, girl. On your Martin shit. Like, for real. I want to see everybody win. That's facts. That's facts. When y'all be telling me how things are working out for y'all, I be like, yes. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to pump y'all up. We on the winning team, baby. We don't switch teams. We on the same team and until we go win. We go all win as a collective. I see the 10 of Cups and I see the Magician here. So this lets me know, whatever you're doing is going to emotionally fulfill you. Do what truly makes you happy. I'm hearing delusional. Be delusional about your dreams and about your goals, and trust and believe that it's all working out for your favor. Like I keep saying, it's working for your good. It's kind of like what the enemy thought they were using, all the snares, the evil eye, all of that type of stuff. It couldn't reach you. It couldn't reach you. Seasons change. I see your children being very happy, your family being very happy. Some of you guys could have a family business. I'm hearing t-shirts. You guys could have a t-shirt business. The Magician, yeah, some of you guys create different oils or something where you guys have to mix different products together. This could be food here as well. Some of you guys could practice. You guys may need clients where you guys practice. This is giving me like sword fighting or something like that. You know what I mean? Or you teach people how to use certain tools. This could also be like maybe you want to own like a gun range. Somebody could be former military or something like that. You get what I'm saying? There's so many things that you can do out here. We're on planet Earth. Third rock from the sun. Everything is possible here. Don't let the matrix and the news and social media and everything else put your head down and work. Grind and focus on you. And it doesn't mean like I gotta pant and put all this hard type of work that's exhausting. But when I say grind, I'm saying you focus. But yeah, you took whatever you had and you made something out of nothing. You could have even created, let's say if you create oils or something, you could have had just only a little bit of each of the ingredients in your house. And you said, you know what? I'm going to take this and see what it do. And you was like, oh shit, this actually worked. But it was literally the last of everything that of all the ingredients. Maybe you had put 5 different things inside your oils or 7 different things inside your oil. It's like you barely had enough or something like that. But you was like, you know what? I'm going to make this work. Or maybe you have full bottles of everything, but that's all you still had. Like, dang, I ain't got no job. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. Shit, let me see what's in these cupboards. Let me see what's in this cabinet. Boom. Or you're the type of person that, you know, at Thanksgiving, ain't nothing in your damn refrigerator. And it's like you make a whole damn Thanksgiving meal. You're a magician. Whoever I'm talking to, you know how to take what you already have and make something bigger. It's like people be like, we didn't even have this or we didn't have this. You know how to take what's in your cupboard for food and turn it into something. So some of you guys could be great chefs. You know how to keep your family fed. Or, spirits, for some of you guys, maybe you're having trouble keeping your family fed. Spirit got you. Spirit sees what's going on. And that's not going to be a forever thing. But I definitely see you manifesting. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. So something is coming back around for you. Yeah. I'm hearing take a leap of faith. You need to take a leap of faith on something. I also see entry level. I just got a new deck. Money and job. Oh, I opened up a new deck. It's not new. I've used it. But I see changes here. Yeah, something's going to balance out with this 6 of Pentacles here, though. Somebody may come along and give you that loan. Some of you guys could have been applying for a loan, okay, is what I see. This 6 of Pentacles could also be a windfall of money as well. Maybe some of you guys have a lot of designer purses. You're going to decide to sell them or something, you know, do some type of sell or something. Also, some of you guys may be opening up a clothing boutique. Maybe that's some of the products y'all got sitting in your garage. Y'all all sell different types of products, so it just depends. But if you've been putting in that work, it's working for your good. Let's see what comes out of this money and job deck. I saw changes, I said. I can't remember the other one I saw. Some of you guys are focused on medical benefits as well, okay? If you guys are needing health insurance or things like that, I see you getting it. I see negotiate. So, yeah, you need to negotiate your salary. That way you can take care of these unexpected expenses. I also see background check, unexpected expenses. So yeah, some of y'all got too many expenses, or some expenses are coming up and you weren't expecting it. If that's the case, maybe you need to negotiate when you can pay it or something of that nature as well, is what I'm picking up on. But also, it's like it's time for you to go deeper with this background check and really, you know, do some digging and do some work to see, hey, I really wouldn't mind doing this job, you know, or even if it's only for 6 months or a year, it still can be a stepping stone for you or something like that. For some of you guys, these unexpected expenses could be medical, and maybe it's showing up on your credit, and so it's preventing you from doing certain things. So you might feel like, dang, I can't win for losing. But Spirit sees what's going on. You make a breakthrough, like I said. Yeah, I see debt here. Yeah, so you guys got a lot of debt, some of you guys. But, Guess what just came out with it? Money tree. So if you guys have unexpected expenses and a lot of debt, okay, and background check, it could be, that's why I said it could be on your credit with this background check, you know, and so it's like maybe you can't get a house or an apartment, or maybe you've been applying for a loan for a home or something. Spirit says, I got you. But there's something you may need to negotiate as well. You know, maybe you need to, let's say if you're looking for something, let's say if you're looking for a house, you may need to just talk to the landlord or something and negotiate something. Or maybe this is an actual salary you need to negotiate, but something needs to be negotiated is what I see. But I definitely see money tree. So whatever you've been doing, money, I heard accumulation, money accumulation. So you're accumulating money. You've been accumulating money, even if it's just through the work and the actions you've been putting in. Spirit sees that. Don't forget, Spirit pays you. Spirit pays you. Spirit got you. So all that hard work you've been putting in, and, you know, everything else, whether it's towards your own business or going to work, or maybe some of y'all doing both. Y'all could be moonlighting. Y'all could have an actual 9 to 5 or something like that, and then you actually have your own business on the side as well. Y'all been putting in that work. Spirit is saying, I see you, and you about to have money coming through for you. On this card, look, money just gonna be flying off the trees. Like I was getting ready to say, it's a tree and money just flying off of it. Like money does grow on trees. Look at the leaves. You got billionaires. Look at people like all over the world. Look at people in Dubai. Look at the princes. Look at the royal families. People got money. Shit, look at the people in California. Hell, even the ones that ain't rich like that. Shit, if you live in California, and even if you broke, you still got more money than a whole lot of people. Because everything costs more in California. And I don't want to say it's expensive because I don't like using those terms when talking about money. I like to say everything is the perfect price. You just got to get your money up to afford it. And if it's in a place where it's like, your money ain't vibing with that, maybe you need to move states or cities or something. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I see you manifesting money coming towards you. Even if it's only a little bit of more money, it's still more than what you had. But the goal is to get even more money. Like the example I told you with the blogger, she's making $40,000 more. She didn't say how much she's making. You know what I mean? She didn't say what the actual salary is, but we know it's a very decent amount. Especially if it's 40,000 more. You get what I'm saying? So let's say even if she was making 30,000, now she's making 70,000. You get what I'm saying? So y'all can play with it if you want to. But the point is, it's very possible to get more money. It's very possible. So just keep doing what it is that you're doing. Keep working, okay? And just trust and believe that everything is working for your good. These are your messages, Ashe. Thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. You guys can give this video a thumbs up. You guys can subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Welcome. You guys can also book your personal readings down below in the description bar. And just I want to just say congratulations, good luck. You know, although we create our luck, but you know, good luck, good positive vibes and energy I'm sending out to all of you guys all around the world, whoever is listening in. I'm here in Indonesia. Hey, you know, so it's just trust and believe that it's working for you. Just continue to have a positive attitude. Ashe. I am LATRICE. Peace.